I don't even know how to start. I don't even know how to start this video out anymore. It has been like, can you guys hear those birds outside? Hopefully not. Anyway, it has been like 4 months, 3 months, something like that, since I have actually like sat down and filmed a video. Other than like making the other 2 videos, I haven't done something like this yet. And the camera is falling. I don't remember what I was saying. But anyway, it has been such a long time since I've sat down in front of the camera and said much of anything. This video is a Q&A video. I had asked on Instagram last week, I think, for questions for Q&A for pregnancy related or just like random questions. Most of them were pregnancy related, but I'll just answer them all. Okay, so the first question is, how far along are you? And I am 20, let me check on that. I am 23 weeks and 1 day. I am on day 162 of this pregnancy. My baby is the size of a Maltese puppy. I feel like that is ginormous, but the baby's only like 1.5 pounds. Next question. When are you due? I am due November 29th, 2018. Do you have a name picked out? We do not have a name picked out. We have been able to finally start narrowing down names that like we like a bunch of these names, but then we're like, we'll think about them for a while and then we're like, no. With Wesley's name, it was like super, like we heard it and then it was like, yep, that's it, that's his name. With this baby, I'm waiting for that feeling and it just has not come yet. So we are still trying to figure out names. Any cravings? Not really. Like I feel like people, I don't know, like I definitely in the beginning, in the first trimester, there would be things that like I really did want, but it wasn't like I had to have it. It would just be like, I really want tacos or something, but it's definitely not like a sweets craving, thankfully. But yeah, no, I really didn't have much of a craving. With Wesley, it was milk, which I feel like is really common. Like a lot of pregnant people crave milk. Can you feel the baby yet? Yes, we can. Luke can feel the baby too. I started feeling it, this baby around 18 weeks, and then around 20 weeks you could feel the baby like on the outside of my skin, and that was pretty much, well, you could feel Wesley move around 18 weeks. Luke could feel him move around 18 weeks too. So it was a little sooner than this baby, but I kept a little bit of the weight that I gained with Wesley on my body this time. So yeah. How has this pregnancy been compared to your first? Hope it's easy and healthy. This pregnancy has been, I'd say worse, but like compared to a lot of people's pregnancies, like I didn't have any morning sickness and I pretty much just had migraines, which were pretty terrible. But other than that, like that was really the only thing. There's more aches and pains with this pregnancy than I did with Wesley. But I wouldn't say that my pregnancies have been, either pregnancy has been bad whatsoever. Are there any names that you are thinking about? Yes, we have like a list of names that we've just been like really narrowing down. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I ask like a lot of my questions on my Insta stories, and I just recently asked for people to send over like name suggestions because Luke and I are just stuck on finding names. And so we did get a lot of names just from doing that we were like, yeah, that could be a really good name. Another one, baby names. I don't think we're gonna reveal the baby's name until the baby is born. I think that I do wanna do like the 10 baby names that I won't be using. maybe. What do you enjoy most about being pregnant? I don't know. Carrying the baby would be, I think, what I enjoy most, just like feeling the baby move, which is just like crazy. Like, I feel like I'm just like so amazed that there is a child inside of me. I just think that that is just the weirdest, coolest thing ever, but really weird. How many kids do you want? So before I had Wesley, I originally said that I wanted 20 kids, and I don't think I ever truly wanted 20 kids, but I totally wanted a lot of kids. After having Wesley, we became a little bit more realistic and said 6, and now it's kind of dwindled down to 4. 4 would definitely be, my goodness, they're slamming doors downstairs. 4 would definitely be like a great number, but really, I mean, whatever God would like to give to us, we would love. I know that Luke and I would love to adopt one day. Hi, Wesley.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, he doesn't have clothes on?
So he's naked.
What the? It's blurry back there anyway. Well, does he want to come say hi? Say hi. Hi. No, don't get close.
Daddy. Mom.
What's your name? Say your name.
Wesley.
Wesley, how old are you, Wesley? Oh. How old are you? They can't see you. How old are you?
I'm Wesley.
You're Wesley. Are you planning to do anything differently with baby number 2 than you did with Wesley? I don't know. I think Wesley turned out to be pretty awesome. I think one of my biggest things is that Wesley still occasionally has a pacifier, and it's like one of those things where I'm like, people are judging me. I mean, he only has it at nighttime, but he will go into his room and get it. You gotta pick and choose your battles. Are you having a kitty or a doggy? Probably a kitty. That's my friend Kat. Did you have difficulty getting pregnant after this miscarriage, or after the miscarriage, or did you wait to start trying? We did wait after the miscarriage because my friend Catherine was getting married, but then we did start trying, and it did take a while, but this is like a TMI. It did take a while, but it was like, I feel like mine and Luke's fault for, like, I don't think it was like my body or anything. Like, I feel like it was more so like we just, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. It was, it did take a while, but I don't think it was my body's fault for not being able to get pregnant. Is it a boy or a girl? Names, nursery themes. It is a boy. If you haven't checked out our gender reveal, it was the last video that we posted, so definitely go check that out. I can leave it in the iCard, up in there or there. It'll pop up in like now, or it already has, I don't know. Nursery themes, I think I'm gonna do a very neutral nursery theme. I don't know if I'm gonna have like a theme where it's like an animal theme, or just want it to be like super neutral and super bright in there, because it's the darkest room in this in the house. So yeah, I'm working on it though now. I'm starting to like piece everything together. How long did your morning sickness last, if you even had any? So I didn't have morning sickness, but I did feel nauseous. That lasted pretty much the whole first trimester. It was like till 12 weeks that it stopped, and most of the nausea was coming from the migraines that I was having. Okay, and then these questions are like the questions that these questions are the questions that are like not just about the pregnancy. I tried to categorize them. Do a lot of people recognize you and Luke from the MTV show? I'm just one of those people. No, nobody recognizes us from that. When the show did air, Luke would be recognized. I thankfully was never really recognized unless I was with Luke. But yeah, nobody recognizes us from that, and I hope nobody really ever does in person. What are your best budgeting tips for couples buying their first home? I wish that I had great advice on that. I do not. I have a great budgeting system now that I should really update the budgeting video that I had done, because we redid our budgeting system. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. But I do not have good advice on budgeting tips for couples buying their first home. Can I pick the baby's name? This is from my sister-in-law, Savannah, and yes, you can. How did you know Luke was different from other guys you talked to before him, and vice versa? Lucas! He's dead. Yeah. Come here, this question is for you.
Did you already say your answer?
No, but I will. I did not know Luke was different. I actually had heard rumors that Luke was pretty much a butthead. But I took a chance with him, and it was a good chance that I took. I'm glad that I did.
You're welcome.
What about you?
I mean, there was a few things. I think the cool thing that I liked about Madalynn is that, and this is gonna sound weird, but like, you weren't like all about me. Like, you were fine if you wanted to go off and do something by herself.
And now I'm not. I'm a stage 5 clinger.
But she fooled me. Fooled me once.
That's funny.
And I mean, she was down to do kind of whatever if we wanted to go out one night and go to the mountain and walk around, or the equestrian center at school. She was totally down, and I was like, well, this is awesome.
Yeah, and now
she's pretty freaking cute.
Now he doesn't do any of that. He's just a boring businessman.
Yeah, gotta pay bills.
If you could go anywhere in the world,
I don't like that question.
Where would you go and why? Why'd you say that?
Because I don't know. I don't really care to go anywhere. I like being here. I'm not much of a traveler, I guess.
I would go to England. That's where I want to go. Were you and Luke trying for another baby, or did it just happen? We were trying.
Every single day. Sometimes twice a day.
No, that is not true. My dad watches this.
Your dad already knows.
No,
Alright, Carl, let me tell you how babies are made.
No. That was all of the questions. It's starting to get crazy in this house. The lighting is starting to go down because it is 8 o'clock. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't super long, because I definitely went on rants. I'm going on a rant right now. So I will see you guys next Monday in my next video. Oh, he wants to say bye?
No, Wesley, say ask me a question.
What? Can you count to 10?
Yeah.
Okay, do it.
8.
Start at 1. No.
1, 3.
No, try again. 1,
1,
2.
2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1.
You're not gonna count to 10 for them? No! Nobody needs to see your naked body. You cute boy. Okay. You know, it'd be fun if we did an interview with Wesley. We interviewed Wesley. That would be fun. Maybe we'll do that soon. Leave some video suggestions down below. That would be awesome, because I might need some help. Might run out of stuff. Okay, thanks for watching. See ya!